Welcome back to our channel, Soap Squad. It is a truly beautiful day to dive deep into the glamorous, scandalous world of our favorite daytime dynasties. But hold on to your hats, because I am absolutely hyperventilating over this breaking news. Is Katherine Kelly Lang actually walking away from the role of Brooke Logan forever? I am literally shaking right now. Brooke just made the ultimate jaw-dropping power play against Steffy Forrester by seducing Ridge for the co-CEO chair. And right in the middle of this explosive corporate war, we hear the actress is packing her bags for Italy? Hey B&B fans, welcome back. I've got some massive LA drama to unpack today, and trust me, you are going to want to hear every single detail of this behind-the-scenes bombshell. Before we get into my wild theories and unhinged rants, make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and join our soap family so you never miss an update. Let's get right into the raw facts, because the rumors are swirling like crazy across the internet. Over the years, Katherine Kelly Lang has done absolutely everything there is to do in daytime television. She is a bona fide daytime icon. But right now, she is stepping away from the CBS sound stages and is currently filming a brand new movie over in Italy called Time's La Mia Storia con Te. In this new cinematic project, she is playing a massively successful producer. Her character is described as a woman who is completely in charge, a total boss, but who is still surrounded by deep uncertainty and personal doubt. Now, we all know this isn't Lang's first Italian production. She has an absolutely massive fan base in Italy and has worked there before. But from what we are hearing from insiders, this specific role has profoundly resonated with her. It has struck a major chord in her heart. And that brings us to the terrifying question of the hour. Is this the reason she might be abandoning her legendary soap opera role? Is Katherine Kelly Lang leaving Times the Bold and the Beautiful Times for good? I honestly believe we need to sound the alarm, because the timing of this Italian movie could not be more insane. If you ask me, Brooke Logan is currently carrying the entire show on her back. She is in the absolute trenches right now, fighting a massive war for her daughter. Hope is being aggressively pressured by Liam to quit Forrester Creations and jump ship to Katie's new Logan fashion house. But Brooke is not about to let Steffy Forrester win this battle. Brooke just cornered Ridge at home and made him an offer he literally could not refuse. She used her undeniable chemistry and seductive charm to demand the co-CEO position. She wants to replace Steffy entirely. And Ridge, being the weak-willed man he always is when Brooke turns on the charm, actually agreed to consider the co-CEO swap. It is the cliffhanger of the century. So how on earth can Katherine Kelly Lang leave the show right now when her character is front and center in a massive corporate takeover? Let's be real for a second. If Brooke leaves for Italy right as this co-CEO storyline peaks, Steffy Forrester Finnegan is going to win by default, and I absolutely cannot stomach that. Steffy has been running Forrester Creations like a total dictator lately. She is channeling the absolute worst, most toxic traits of her grandmother, Stephanie Forrester. Steffy acts like her last name makes her absolute royalty while treating Hope like complete garbage. I am so fiercely Team Brooke in this corporate war. Brooke helped build that company from the ground up. She created the iconic Belief formula. She was CEO years before Steffy even knew what a spreadsheet was. If the writers use Katherine Kelly Lang's movie schedule as an excuse to let Steffy keep the throne without a fair fight, I am going to lose my mind. Steffy needs to be knocked down a peg, and Brooke is the only person on this canvas who has the power to do it. And don't even get me started on Katie Logan Spencer. Katie is acting so incredibly petty right now, trying to poach Hope for her own brand just to stick it to Forrester. Donna is running around the office panicking, warning Katie that she is going to ignite a massive family feud, and Donna is 100% right. Katie has always been so deeply jealous of Brooke. From the Bill Spencer saga years ago to now, Katie just cannot stand to see Brooke succeed. If Brooke leaves town to go to Italy, Katie is going to swoop in and manipulate Hope entirely. Liam is already in Hope's ear, acting like his usual controlling, waffling self, telling her she is making a massive mistake by sticking with Forrester. Without Brooke there to protect her, Hope is going to be eaten alive by Liam's anxiety and Katie's corporate greed. Liam Spencer is the king of waffling. He has spent the last decade bouncing between Hope and Steffi, and now he thinks he has the right to manage Hope's career? No, thank you. I think it is absolutely fascinating that Katherine Kelly Lang's new movie character is a powerful woman dealing with uncertainty, because that perfectly mirrors Brooke's exact psychological state on the show right now. Think about it. Brooke is a powerhouse, but she is constantly dealing with Ridge's wavering loyalty. Will Ridge actually back her up against Steffi, or will he cower like he always does? I honestly believe that Katherine Kelly Lang is pouring all of Brooke's current emotional turmoil into this Italian role. It is art imitating life, but as a fan, I am terrified. When actors find outside projects that fulfill them creatively, they sometimes realize they are tired of the daily soap grind. Could this Italian producer role be the catalyst that makes Lang say goodbye to the Forrester mansion forever? If we look back at the show's history, we know exactly how the writers handle these situations. Anytime Katherine Kelly Lang needs a break, Brooke suddenly gets an urgent calling to go work at Forrester International in Milan or Paris. Remember back in 2014 and 2015 when Brooke left town to find herself after the whole Ridge and Bill love triangle exploded? She went to Europe to clear her head. Or what about when she and Taylor were at each other's throats over Thomas and Hope's marriage? Brooke always retreats to Europe when she needs space. I am predicting right now that Ridge is going to tell Steffi about Brooke's co-CEO demand. Steffi is going to throw a massive, screaming tantrum, and Ridge is going to backtrack. He will break Brooke's heart again, and she will pack her bags for Italy to run the international division while Lang films her movie. It is the perfect built-in excuse for a hiatus. Now, let me address the massive elephant in the room that has fans panicking on the message boards. A recast. Could they recast Brooke Logan? I am going to say this loud and clear. Absolutely not. Katherine Kelly Lang is a legacy character. She has been the beating heart of this show since episode 1 in 1987. You cannot just slap a new face on Brooke Logan and expect the audience to accept it. The chemistry she has with John McCook's Eric and Thorsten Kaye's Ridge is completely irreplaceable. If the executives even think about bringing in a temporary recast for Sweeps Month just to keep the co-CEO storyline moving, I will personally lead a viewer boycott. They just need to write her out temporarily. Send her to Italy, let her sip wine and dominate the European fashion market, and wait for our queen to return to Los Angeles where she belongs. I also want to talk about how Brooke's potential absence is going to completely derail Hope's storyline. Hope is currently standing her ground like an absolute boss. She looked Liam dead in the eye and told him she is not leaving Hope for the future because she has worked too hard for it. She is banking everything on Brooke taking over Steffi's spot. If Brooke suddenly vanishes to Italy, Hope's entire master plan collapses. Steffi will have unchecked power. We all know Steffi has a bitter, toxic history of holding grudges. She will use Brooke's absence to completely defund Hope for the future. It will be an absolute bloodbath at Forrester Creations. And what about Ridge? Without Brooke there to keep him grounded, who knows what he will do? Maybe Taylor Hayes will swoop back in even though she is currently distracted by Deacon and that absolute psycho Sheila Carter. The ripple effects of Brooke leaving Los Angeles would be catastrophic for every single family on this canvas. The movie times La Mia Storia Conte time sounds like a cinematic masterpiece, and I am so incredibly proud of Catherine Kelly Lang for expanding her horizons. But selfishly, I need her in Los Angeles. The show is just not the same without the matriarch of the Logan family causing absolute chaos in the Forrester mansion. We need Brooke to look Steffi in the eye and take that co-CEO chair. We need Brooke to put Katie in her place. We need Brooke to protect Hope from Liam's suffocating behavior. So, what do you guys think? I want to hear your most passionate opinions down in the comments right now. Do you think Catherine Kelly Lang's new Italian movie means she is leaving Times, the Bold and the Beautiful Times, for good, or is this just going to be a temporary vacation to Europe for Brooke Logan? And more importantly, if Brooke leaves, do you think Steffi will completely destroy Hope's career? Let me know your wildest predictions. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and keep the drama alive. Until next time, stay bold and stay beautiful.
What do you guys think about today's drama? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for your daily dose of bold and beautiful news. See you in the next video.